Morning, 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 buddy. Hope everything's going all right for you. I hope you're staying warm during this storm. I got sidetracked messing with some stuff this morning, trying to take my skills to another level, if you will. Trying to take things to the next level. It's things I've done before, but got re-interested in trying it again this morning. So I do apologize for not already having this out to you this morning like I have been. My bad. If my calculations are correct, this is the fourth one though, so it's gonna be the last one unless you want to keep me on. It should be awesome. But, I don't know if you remember this or not. Throughout the week, you can always message me if you got a question for the cards. All right, when you're at the status you are, nobody. But anyways, let's get to it. Let's see. Oh shoot, let's do a card. What is it? The Two of Cups came up. Just keep that in the back of our minds. Aldo needs to know about his week.
Fear and superstition erupted. Villagers whispered about curses, strange animals, and the devil walking among them. At the center of it all stood a woman named Agnes Waterhouse, a widow, a mother, and the first woman executed for witchcraft in England. Her story is more than just a grim tale of medieval justice. It's a chilling look into a society on the edge of hysteria, where gender,
Where is it? This is the terrifying story of Agnes Waterhouse, the witch of Hatfield. So I can't look, man. If I look and see what the cuts are, it makes me feel like I'm cutting there because I looked at it. You know what I mean? What is it? My man needs to know about his week. I do apologize again for not having this out to you earlier, like I usually do.
Protestantism was reshaping the country. Fear of heresy, devilry, and the supernatural was everywhere. Witchcraft, until recently viewed as superstition.
Oh, goodness.
In 1542,
oh, my bad. Let's put it over there. This video's for you, buddy. Put it right here.
Which made conjuring spirits, casting spells, and making pacts with the devil punishable by death. Agnes Waterhouse lived in a world where magic was feared.
Oh, no, my man needs to know about his week. Well, we gonna find out right here, buddy. Hopefully. I think my first reading in a couple of days, actually. I am out of the corner on TikTok right now. I'm just not getting back on there yet.
She also had a reputation for healing and
Four of Swords reversed. Funny, I had the card. I just did a pull of that card came up. The double reverse, so I kind of lied. The reads I was doing earlier weren't for other people, though. So, anyways, Ten of Pentacles, reverse. Now, everything's reversed.
Agnes lived on her own terms, and for that she became an easy target. The spark that lit the fire. The accusations against Agnes didn't come out of nowhere. They were part of.
The thing that's coming through my head right now is are you guys gonna have to put your vacation on hold? I know you guys are planning on doing some things. I'm just wondering if you're having to put it on hold or not.
A 12-year-old girl named Agnes Brown, no relation, accused Agnes Waterhouse and two other women, Elizabeth Francis and Joan Waterhouse, Agnes's daughter, of bewitching her. The girl claimed she had been cursed, afflicted with illness, and tormented by a demonic cat named Sathon.
I'm trying to figure out. I have this putting on hold thing going through my head. Let me mute this, hopefully. I don't know if that's messing with my head or not. I just don't know what you'd have to put on hold, buddy, because it seems like everything's been going so well for you here. But you've got the Four of Swords reversed. But if he stood up, raised up from the bed, he'd be getting up and walking towards the future right here, right? So I think it's just take a little bit more time on thinking and meditating on whatever this problem is. I don't know if it's because the devil's right next to it. So I don't know if this has a kind of like a church setting, anyways, with the stained glass window. And the devil right next to it. Making my brain hurt. Whatever attachment you have, I don't know if this is the person you're in a relationship with. Like, I can't remember if you're married or not, if you've been planning on proposing or what. Honestly, can't remember all that right this second. But I feel like there's something about you in a relationship. Whatever you guys had planned coming up is needing to be postponed. And I don't know if it's because of finances, something got messed up with finances, or because there's a Ten of Pentacles, and you can see you guys not being out there in the city square, right? Having a good time and enjoying everything life has to offer. Pretty sure I'm going to pull from the third card here. I'm just going all brains here more than anything. I get a clarification on what it is, what this postponed is. Why I keep getting postponed in my head, and you know the situation better than I do, but you over here watching Master Trooper, making me slightly nervous. I think this postponing, for whatever it is, whether that been a purchase, going somewhere, because the Knight of Swords is upright, it's running really fast towards the past. So it's something I think you've got to fix, or something you forgot to do, something you got to remedy before moving forward with whatever idea you have, whether it been the vacation. I can't remember if you were planning on getting married or what, but there's something you got to go back. Something you're wanting to go back and fix, it looks like, because there's a amount of determination in this face right here. I got a viewer over here now, so I was going to let them get in on the card a little bit. Good, you can see that face. Maybe there's a need of urgency, it looks like. Going back to correct whatever this thing is before you continue to move forward with the attachment, right? Again, I don't know if it's the vacation you guys are going on or what, but I feel like there's something you got to go back and fix or correct or do one of those things. You got to go back and fix something. You've been thinking about it. You got two swords here. You know, swords can represent your thoughts. You've been meditating on it. I think you've been thinking about delaying something here, because again, I had that delay in my head, and you've been thinking about going back and fixing something, or maybe putting something back out in its place, whatever it is. Do that. Maybe, you know, you've been thinking about it. Maybe let's get on that. Any questions or anything you have for me, be sure to message me on the platform where I sent you the link. So I wouldn't mind getting into this a little bit more, because, you know, we've had no contact or anything. I'm just wondering why I'm getting the postpone, and trying to give you answers while getting like 100 questions in my head. Like, what is it? But all right. See, it's reversed, so it could be rest, care, and discretion, but I'll give it all to you. Solid foundational thinking, withdrawal, seclusion, isolation, introspection, rest, care, and discretion. The Devil, reversed. Triviality and nonchalance, but I'm going to give it all to you. Holding yourself hostage, compulsion, desecrate, violence, disaster, hedonism, and again, because it's reversed, triviality and nonchalance. 10 of Pentacles. Enjoying everything the material world offers: wealth, family, legacy, security, cycles, generations, and book of life. It's the book of life. The book of life. How'd that song go? There's a song, right? Anyways. Full speed ahead, accomplishment, fearlessness, indignation, clash, prowess, foolishness, and squandering if it was reversed. But again, because it's upright, it's probably full speed ahead, accomplishment, fearlessness, indignation. If it was reversed, it'd probably be clash, prowess, foolishness, and squandering. I don't know. Boom. I hope that helps. I hope you know what's been going on, what you've been thinking about possibly postponing before you move forward with it. I hope it makes sense about what you might have to go back and correct before you move forward with everything else. But I want to thank you again for taking the time out of your day. Thank you again for becoming my first client. And I hopefully everything works out, buddy. And sure, I'll be back on to TikTok soon enough. I just don't know when yet, because it's been like a week. I think a week now. I'm just trying to make it to where I'm not getting banned every 5 minutes, you know. So, but I do have the 2 Baked 2 Tarot. That's the number 2 Baked, the number 2 Tarot. If you want to follow me over there too. If I ever get that profile up, I might be going live on it when I'm banned on the other one. So anyways, buddy, thank you again so much. And I hope you see me later.